Okay, hold on.
Look at that gorgeous house. Wow.
Okay, I'm watching and there's no sound. Okay, now there's sound. Yes, and I can hear me.
Okay. I heard our voices.
Yeah. See, you're online, Cat?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't say you are in Discord. It's weird.
Oh, I turned that off earlier. I can turn it back
Oh.
on.
We have the water heater dude people here,
Yeah.
and we have no water at all right now. And I'm so freaking thirsty, you have no idea.
Oh, of course, right now. Oh, he needs help with Party Finder.
Oh, what do you need help with? Were ya? Well, that's understandable. Maybe you shouldn't have put the password on your stream, but okay. That's good. Got a fair point. Yeah, you got a fair point. So you can hear me and Cat, but we can't hear you. It's kind of funny. Okay. So how are you doing, Cat?
I'm alright. We are experiencing some inclement weather, like this evening into tomorrow, so no school for Roland already.
Wow.
Yeah, they know what's up. We're supposed to get like 8 inches overnight.
Nice.
There's no way the roads are going to get cleared by,
Yeah, there's no way.
5:30. They have to be clear by 5:30 in the morning in order for school to commence. Oh, right. Shoot. No.
Ooh, you're heading in, Soph?
Oh, I'm excited for you. Oh,
I am so nervous and excited for you.
I muted the stream because I don't want to hear my voice 25 times. It's like, the echo or whatever.
I'll still hang out with you, Kat, if you want.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah!
Tell you what, I'm dropping a flag. If anybody who knows how to put a marker down can come find me, they can share it with the group.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, you don't want to get the ferry yet. You want to wait till after we punch a squid?
Yeah, it's fine. They can click it off the damage boost when the rest of us pick it up, and it'll get refreshed if someone else triggers the ferry.
I did not know that. Neat.
Let's see if I can remove it. EXP bonus.
Yes, you can. Well, I don't think you can click off the XP bonus, but you can the damage. And then since you have the XP, you won't trigger the ferry. But if you go in the buff circle when somebody else does, you'll get the damage buff refreshed.
I don't think I can right-click on a console and get rid of it.
If you have your settings set right, you can tab up to your buffs bar.
Let's see.
But it's been a while since I played on consoles specifically. I play on PC with a controller, so I use my mouse for stuff like that.
I can use my touchpad to move a mouse and click, but I can't left or right click, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's. Do you remember that being annoying?
It's super not a big deal if you don't have the ferry buff too.
No,
Yeah, I went through the last one without it.
First couple bosses, but nah, you'll be fine. It's not as hard as the big scary disclaimer makes it sound.
Yeah. The Discord's harder to navigate than
Than the actual
just listening to
run.
the instructions. Yeah.
Yeah. The big thing is, we'll tell you this, but don't wander in front and aggro the mobs, because they'll smack you right into the ground if you're not a tank or prepared. But
Don't walk off the platform on the final boss.
yeah. But other than a few simple things, it's pretty easy to not die.
Are there mines?
Yes, there are mines.
Yes.
If you've done Delibram Regnate,
Yeah.
they work just like those mines.
Oh, it's just because I was reading the chat. They were like, if there's a samurai, they're gonna run on all the mines. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna chill back, and just watch you guys. I'm not gonna run off on my own.
Yeah. We'll be call-outs. We're doing call-outs. So
I think the only people who died short of doing dumb shit like walking off platforms, such as myself, was because they got ahead of the tank last time.
Wait. Shit.
I think to date, I'm the only person I've ever heard make Mirabelle get angry. So
Did I make you get angry?
Ooh.
Or did you make me get angry?
I made you get angry. Yeah, and you're the only person I've ever heard make you get angry. So I'm a little impressed with that in a shameful
What?
way.
I don't even remember what you did. What'd you do?
In my second BA, I was main tanking Ozma, and on the black hole call, I was running into the circle and I heard someone call out, "Extra healing on the tanks, they're taking a lot." And I ran back towards Ozma because I was afraid that I was supposed to be taking that. It was like, I'm taking too much. Okay, I'm going back. And I got sucked out to the thing and everybody on our platform got punched dead. And it was a glorious wipe, and there was a bared teeth explanation from you afterwards.
And you never did it again, right?
I definitely never did it again, but
What did I explain? I don't remember this at all.
it was like maybe 3 weeks ago. Maybe 3.5 weeks ago.
Oh.
It was just an it was, you weren't leading or anything. It was just someone said, "What happened?" And you gave like a someone got greedy. I'm not going to say who.
Okay. Now I remember that. I do remember.
But it wasn't
seeing
greed.
someone
It was
got
straight up. I thought I was supposed to go back out because someone was like, "Kill the tanks right now." I'm like, wait, am I
were
not supposed
you
to be
new
on this
then?
circle?
I thought you weren't new, and that's why I said it that way.
No, it's all good. I definitely learned. I learned very well.
Oh, yeah. No, calling Ozma still gets me a little bit stressed, especially because I think that was the first time I'd called it in a couple months because of the expansion. So I was probably
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's
a little
no
more on edge
shame.
for that.
I just like every time someone comes in the group, they're like, "I'm really stressed out." I'm like, don't worry, everybody's gonna mess up, and that's okay. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
It's so funny. Like, I don't. It's not like hard because they say everything that you need to do. Like, just don't die. That's the only thing you have to do.
Yeah, for the most
That's-
part, if you don't have a role, then just not dying is good.
Yep. Don't die. Push your buttons to do damage. That's about it.
Don't walk in front of the main tanks.
Even sometimes you could even do that, but really just don't die. Yeah.
No, that's a lot of pressure. Okay. That's a lot
I'm
of
playing
pressure.
DPS.
Don't tell me don't die. Oh shit. Okay.
Perhaps a better way to explain the don't die. Almost every single thing that can kill you gets called out plenty beforehand.
Okay. I won't listen to any streams, music. 'Cause I was listening to you guys. So I'm good.
If it's your first round or two, I would not suggest a strategy.
Yes,
unless that helps you focus.
That one I wouldn't want to because it's my first time. But I'm watching videos, but like I rather just have you guys call up because videos aren't really as helpful as.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Mira would obviously know this much better than I, but I'm trying to think what are there no telegraphs of that will one shot you early on.
Biblos frontal cleaves.
Yeah, Biblos, the books will wreck you.
The wind aspected room. Their AoEs are super quick.
Yeah, but this you can
lightning
dodge
are
those still.
quick.
Lightning's
Wind don't hurt at all. They just put you to sleep.
You
yeah,
guys focus on
Oh,
combos
I'm thinking
that
of
one.
lightning. I think I'm thinking of lightning.
Yeah, lightning is the
Or
fast
the-
circles, but they're not too bad, especially if you're
Yeah.
ranged.
And then there was the owl things you had to interrupt that were using some dissertations on darkness or something.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
those
you
are
just
right
have
at
to
the end.
kick
There's
'em.
only 2 of them. Yeah, kick is. Some people call the stuns a kick. Yeah. Because like the melee DPS stun is a kick, and the tank one I think is also a kick.
What is it called?
It's on the properties of darkness. That's what
Oh yeah, 5-2
darkness
is
one that takes all
great.
your buffs away.
Oh, it's low blow. Which
yeah, low blow's a stun,
yeah.
interjects an interrupt. So, but don't worry about that one. The whole group's together when that happens. It's, yeah, like Biblios. So the books are really the only like, oh wow, I just got killed, and I wasn't with the group. Everything else pretty much has. Oh, the doggos. I forget what they're called.
Those are the
behemoth mob
Biblos.
types.
Yeah, those are the Biblos right near
Oh,
the
the
start.
Biblos are not the books.
No, those are Bibliotaphs.
See, that's just not right. Yeah, okay, so the dogs at the very beginning are tricky, but there's usually a lot of warning about those.
Yeah, those will tell you to stand 90 degrees from those because they cleave in front, and if somebody stands behind, they'll do a telegraph cleave behind.
Oh, the sophist looking guys.
Yes, they are like sophists. Yeah, like the wares, the oohs.
Oh yeah, Uwu-ish. I think that was their name, wasn't it? Uwu?
I have no idea.
I saw a mob somewhere whose name was Uwu, and they did look like a furry.
If you're worried about mechanics, because really outside of that, it's just mechanics on
Ready
bosses.
check.
And like just if you're worried about mechanics, just don't DPS or heal. when the mechanics are happening. Just only do the mechanic.
Are we starting the murder?
But now we're almost certainly waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting until we get ready.
Somebody
Jack
got
yelled
his
at
attention.
yesterday
Yeah.
for not PvPing.
Yeah, the squid has a big aggro radius.
Alright. It's a normal Omni fight. The only thing to watch about is we're holding DPS until Ice Party gets a ready check, so. Oh, I said it first. Okay, we're good then.
When's the next BA run? Now!
Why can't I tackle? Oh.
Alright, the one thing we have to watch out for on Omni is...
Oh, I'm still gonna die here. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay. I was on the edge. I was on the edge of it. I thought I was in. That's why I stopped. Damn it. So this one, the boss that I still kind of don't know which move is either I back out or I run in.
You see Megastorm running.
Oh, okay,
Concussive is out.
Okay, yeah, because...
Megastorm is we're really far away. The one thing to watch out for is when Omni's low health, and I'll call it out. If you're dead, stay dead until you see the buff get applied. At that point, because being in the resurrection state can block the buff from getting applied, and you need the buff to go in.
My bunny is too injured to continue.
Oh no.
You are
the
really
bunny
used
to
him for
Omni.
Omni fight.
It's always bring your bunny to Omni Day.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever successfully got a bunny in Clandestine Horseman?
Oh, that is someone holding that Iron Storm on the tanks. I'm gonna hold that res.
Yeah, that's fine. As I cast the res, I'm like, wait a minute, should I have? But you know what you're doing.
Your bunny follows you around, so if you think he's going to get wasted, just
Alright.
lead him away.
Everyone got the portal buff, so there are portal assignments. Earth Party is what we are, so we are on the far west side of the map. First, there's a ferry over at 2 or 1. One's on our side of the map, so you can go to either one you want. If you have any questions about where your portal is, let me know.
Because I have the picture up, but I don't know which is... Does it matter which one do we go to?
Yes, I posted a macro in party chat, which gives us your number assignment.
Let's see.
So, yeah. Ren's your number 5.
Number 5? Okay. 5 is right there. Okay, cool.
Winter, that's where 6? What number were you? You're 4. Yeah, wait to get the fairy buff until... See the buff we got, it says 8 minutes right now. When it says 5 minutes, that's usually when we pick up the fairy buff.
Wait, is there a fairy buff at 3? Oh, wait.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
at 3, and there might be at 1 also.
Yeah, because I think 3 is closer. Or I don't know, or is 1 closer to my portal?
You'll have enough time to get there anyway. The portals don't turn red, which is when we go in, until 3 minutes left on the buff. So you'll have time to get there if you pick it up at 5 from either one of those. Yes, there is. We'll spawn in on a raised platform that has a Logos manipulator on it, so you can use that before we drop down. But once you drop down, you can't use it again.
So should I just get the ferry now, or wait until like 4 more minutes?
We get the ferry usually at about 5 minutes left on that blue portal buff with
Yeah,
the key.
okay. I'll
Yeah.
just wait then. Cool.
And then when that says 3 minutes, the portals will turn red. They'll be showing up as blue portals in a minute here when it says 6. The ferry buff or ferry at 1 is still up.
Yes. There's a bunch of people just chilling here. Just waiting.
That's probably the rest of the BA parties.
Yeah. So my thing should be above. Okay, there.
It happens
It's
on
happened.
occasion, but more often than not, it's like if you get like 2 new runners who have portals next to each other and one of them mixes up which one's theirs or not, and then the person, gets worried and then realizes, oh, it was just my neighbor messed up and took the wrong portal, and then they go and take the one that got missed. Like that sort of confusion's more common than like malicious portal sniping, at least on our data center. Other data centers, since Eureka's data center specific, other data centers run things differently, so I don't know how it goes on those.
My very first BA, I had my portal get sniped. Not directly, but someone used a stabilizer on another one, and it kills another one of the portals if that happens.
Yeah, if you're at 3 or 2, you can go ahead and get your fairy buff now, and then make your way to your portal. And as I mentioned earlier, when we spawn in, we'll be on a raised platform that once we drop down, we can't get back up onto. And there are 2 sides you can drop down on it. We will be dropping down on the west side for our party, which will be on our right as we enter, and I will be marking with waymarks to help us out. So after you make your last minute adjustments to your actions, you can spawn your or pop your Spirit of the Remembered and then your first run plate, and then you can replace those with the Logos Manipulator, and then you'll be ready to drop down.
So can you repeat the actions again? So you said pop the remembered and then what after?
Yeah. So if you have a single remembered, you'd activate or open that plate up and then activate the Spirit of the Remembered.
Yes.
And then you can, like, let's say if you're running Skirmish or Death or something, you'd activate that, and then Spirit of the Remembered will stay on because it's a timed buff.
Okay.
So then you can activate the plate with the Wisdom and whatever action you're bringing, and then you can replace both of those plates. Alright, portals are red, so you can go in now. Go ahead
I'm
and click
still
them.
running over to mine. I'll be there
Yeah,
ASAP.
that's fine. You got 3 minutes. We'll be getting...
Oh, crap. I went to the wrong place.
Wait,
So
why
there'll
there's so
be-
many people in this?
Because
There are
West goes to
48
Earth Cat.
people. Yeah, the rest of the West Side parties, which is half of the raid, will be joining us in Earth Chat,
Okay.
and I'll be doing callouts for our side.
Well, I
we'll be
pop my
getting
remembered and then
Shell and Protecting the Bridge.
Are there any open portals, or is this completely full?
This was a full run wish.
Okay.
Um,
Because there's still a few up, so...
yeah, might be a couple. There's new people, so they might be not quite at their portals yet.
Alright. Made it, and
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll be running refresh for my party. If your party has a healer running refresh, you can turn on Magia Auto, which is /Magia Auto. Once for offense, twice for defense, and 3 times I turn it back off.
okay. So when you say pop the Spirit of the Remembered, it's bring it up and then use
and then
it.
activate it so you get the buff. Yes, and then
Okay.
you can switch plates to your plate with a wisdom and whatever action you're bringing.
Okay.
And then the Spirit Remembered buff's timed, so it'll stay active for those 2 hours. Which will be
Okay.
plenty of time for us to complete the run.
Let's see.
Respawning.
Believer March.
You can go ahead and
Alright.
hit it.
The wall's been pulled, so you can go ahead and hit the wall if you've finished up your actions.
You have the website?
Smoke the Marshall. And death. Raise and dispel.
I almost was on the wrong side.
The party lead should have marked that we are on west side, which is the side with the lowest manipulator,
Okay.
and you can check your map to see which side it's
Yeah,
west
yeah. I
as
was
well.
making sure. I'm like,
We are side C with A. Oh yeah, I see you.
Yeah, if you see any way marks on a side, that's where you're supposed to go for my party.
Oh, you guys started.
All right. Yeah, this first bulb mob has a bunch of health, so we just start on it right away. All right. Our main tank is Uotsu, so please stay behind our main tank at this point and make sure that a tank has full aggro on a mob, not just provoke, before attacking it.
what is death?
Death is a chance at an insta kill like that.
Oh. I don't know if it killed it or not, but
It did. Good work.
okay, cool.
We'll be calling out some high priority targets for death. These Vikings are not those. That's fine if you used it. You've got a bunch of charges.
Yeah, but it's kind of a long. Oh, it's long.
Yeah, it is a long cooldown though, so we do try to prioritize some targets like these next mobs. But first up, these mobs have large frontal and rear cleaves, so we want to stand 90 degrees away from it as the tank points them to the wall. And yes, if you have death, go ahead and cast it on that mob. This mob will do an AoE, which is stunnable. But don't panic because the cleaves should be pointed away from the party still. And at the tank. Once again, stand 90 degrees. Even when the mob spins, the cleaves will still be pointed at the tank during that AoE. Alright. This is going to be our first boss, which is Art. Zeta, you want to get us our pull time?
I'm here.
Oh, Pierre's here. Alright. Good work, east side.
Wanna do
we're up here. We're ready.
4:45.
4:45. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Our pull time is 4:45, which means at 2 minutes ahead of that Eorzean, we want to use our ranged LB2s and ranged LB1s a minute after that at 4:44. Art does circles and donuts, and he drops spears that do circles and donuts, and repeating the ones that he's just done. There'll be a lot of movement, so listen carefully and be ready to move your feet. Some of these are pretty quick. Later in the fight, I'll also yell at you to stop moving. But before that, get ready because it's almost pull time. We will have ranged LB2s right about now. Ranged LB1s now. Main tank pull now. Alright, we'll start off with a tank buster, which will tickle our main tank. And then he will move into showing us his circle and donut attacks, one and then the other in a random order. So be ready to move. Is a donut, which means that following this donut, he'll be doing a circle and we'll need to get out. make a note of the size of these because he'll be doing these throughout the fight, and the spears will be repeating them. He's going to hit us with a raid wide first, though. And then he'll be dropping spears. Once the boss's HP hits 0, we might still have to fight the boss because each size boss needs to die at the same time. Spears are cardinals. If you're to move, it'll be circle or donut next. Donut, get in and then get directly to a spear. Get in and then directly to a spear. Directly to a spear now.
Oh!
Don't go out if you died. We'll pick you up after fight. Raid wide now.
I don't know, my remember pops, so that's why.
Yeah, you're fine. Be a tank buster. At this point, we've killed the boss. We're just waiting on each side to finish theirs off. So don't have to damage, just focus on mechanics. We're going to be dropping spears again, and they will be circles. So get
Do
away
I
from the
have to
boss.
get behind
to
them?
an inner cardinal. Inner cardinal. Go inner cardinal to the boss. Away from the spears at the wall. Alright, get out of this circle, and then stop moving. Stop moving once you're out of the circle. Stop moving. Now dodge these lines. Dodge these lines. We're going to have another raid wide. Alright, get away from all the circles. Zeta, get that marker away from the party, please. Get away from all the scary stuff. Alright, boss is back in. And Eastside killed theirs. We're done. Do you have any permanent deaths? I don't see any. Alright, there's a trap at the top of the stairs. I don't know if we have a Perceptor on this side, so if a tank wants to sweep that for us with Invuln, either Wish or Outsu or is Core in a tank? Core doesn't look like they're in a tank.
Staney, are you telling our caller to turn up the mic?
Am I quiet?
Oh, I don't know. Someone said in party chat, but
Thank you, Outsu. The trap's been cleared. That's okay, I'm not calling the rest of this. At this point, we're going to hug the wall on our right, and then move up to fire chat as you go around the edge to the chest, and cast Death on the Calca if you have it. There's a bleed trap over here, I'll go get it. Alright, if you're still in this chat, move up to fire chat for the rest of the callouts.
Focus on the centaur. Get ready to sleep it on the second GCD, which is right now. Alright. And we're going to do it again for second centaur. Sleep it on the second GCD. Alright, let's go. Yeah, come finish these Maguses. Let the tank establish aggro. There's a sprite in there as well. You're going to want to stun the Banish on that if you see it. Alright.
Do I need to grab that chest in the back or no?
Yes,
yes.
grab the chest.
All loot is personal, so you need to grab all of your own chests.
Alright. Fire lead set up waymarks. Alright. Looks like Uotsu set up to main tank, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's been maintaining
he's
west side.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's do... Does anyone want to call Ryan? Alright. Let's do 6... Yes? Alright, let's do 6:45 pull time. Check your raid food. If you manage to build LB2 since last bosses, you can use it at 643.
I should not.
If you have LB1, you can use it at 644. Alright. LB2s. LB1s. And full. Good to DPS. He's going to start out with his raid wide. Spirits of the Fallen, heal his shield and mitigate. Range of cast can start heading back towards the entrance, but stay in casting range. Melee is staying in greed. Tank Buster, if it matters. Alright, when you see the beginning of the next cast bar, then melees also run back to the entrance. Right. Now, everyone go back to the entrance. He's going to jump back here. When he jumps back here, we're all going to get directly in his hitbox, get directly centered in his hitbox. If you're not in his hitbox, you will die. Alright, no more major cooldowns. He's going to jump away. We're going to go to the center of the arena. We're going to bait some puddles. Pop sprint. Pop sprint. Get out of the puddles. Get out of the puddles and head south towards the entrance. Get out of the puddles, then head south.
Oh, sorry, Noodle. I should have
raid wide.
Should have rescued you.
Right. 6 people are going to get marked by spears. Spread them out. Don't take them to Narnia. Just get them spread out so they're not overlapping. Alright, Alk Boss, kill all the spears. Raid wide incoming. After this, there's going to be a large purple puddle on the ground. You're going to get out and stay out. Get out and stay out.
Semi good bait.
Exaflares, but just burn the boss. You can try to dodge them if you see them coming at you, but
they're at Charlie.
Kill.
I'm coming right down the middle.
Right.
There you go.
There's another chest here. Make sure you pick it up. All loot in BA is individual. If you died in that last encounter, make sure you use a new Spirit of the Remembered. You always want to keep one up at all times. Do not go into this room fully. We're going to pull mobs to the stairs. There's a trap in here as well if you're a Perceptor. And can we get a sleep on the Kalka? And deaths on the Kalka if you got it.
Traps been found.
Did someone pop it?
Yeah.
It blows.
Okay.
Pulled. Both dead blows are pulled.
These are good death targets. Right, there's going to be another trap up ahead in front of the next chest. Left, right, or center, call it out.
Right.
Center.
Center.
Left.
Left. There you go.
You were
I
close
didn't
to
want
that
your
one.
home dog to die.
Ignore the sprite. I got it. Or me and Wish got it.
Nope.
Oh.
Right,
Well, okay. That happened.
right, just
Yeah, I want to
do
take the
normal.
first one. I'll take the last two.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Who else has got it? So let's just kill it normal. We can
Okay.
ignore the next ones.
Wow, that was a really bad server.
Lordy, I might be dead.
Nope.
You are dead, sir.
Dude, what's up, dude?
Oh man,
That's okay. We got it.
I didn't. I wasn't far enough from the sprite before I hit it.
I
Yeah,
got
that-
the other one.
Alright,
I thought it was funny.
I'm gonna check Earth Room for the portals. Can you take over Calderon since you're up there?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Or somebody do it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. These
Justin
logos
wins.
can aggro. Death does not work on the logos because they're an undead type mob.
Yeah,
They're
chess is
already
a win,
dead,
so
so they can die.
we may have to come back to it. So let's after you kill the logo, let's get up here and let's do I guess let's do ice room. And we'll start there.
Does refresh aggro the sprites too, or no?
Yes.
Is there?
It
Does it say
doesn't.
Refresh
spell?
is a spell.
Yes, it is a spell.
Okay.
Don't touch the big giant fairy named Absolute Virtue.
Yeah, just ignore the big fairy in the hallway.
Ignore the Maguses too. I'm just leashing them.
These Vikings
Someone
do-
leash the sprite.
These do
bad.
conals, so if they try to hug you, just don't let them hug you.
Ah, Stinny.
That Magus, everyone move forward closer to the AV arena so we can leash that sprite or that Magus. It's asleep, but when it wakes up, we don't want to be near it.
Has Earth been checked by somebody?
Yeah, I checked it. There's no portal in there.
Okay. I'm just gonna steal some sprite or
If the
Magus.
Magus is gonna wake up and start running towards us. Just leave it alone. Don't touch it. As long as you're way up there, it'll leash. There you go. All right.
Bye.
All right. Let's do water. I don't know why I'm casting Refresh. Reflect on myself. Do not go far into the room. Let the Perceptors find the two traps. I'm assuming Portal
Be
was
very
not
close or very
in.
far for these AoE to dodge these AoEs. You're gonna want to get out.
Oh. Portals in ice or water.
Oh, bitch.
Water, whichever one this is.
Portals
Second
in
trap's not found
water.
yet.
The chest
Hold
is
on, hold on.
Wait,
Hold
there's
on,
still
hold on.
another trap. Okay,
there it is.
Safe
Okay.
path.
Any deaths?
I didn't
Not
see
at
any
the
permas.
moment.
Oh, you got it from here, Pierre.
Yep. There's gonna be another chest to your right as you exit the portal. Just a bit more trash before we get to support rooms. I got the Perogo.
Kalka slept. Go ahead and throw deaths on the Kalka. But watch that frog in between you and the Kalka.
And focus on the Geshen Pest. Stay away from this frog, it's doing an AoE.
Falcon's awake.
I'm gonna sleep it again.
Right.
Don't hit it.
And don't. It doesn't matter now. That's our. Okay. Never mind. There it
Yeah,
goes.
see?
I'll
There's the
someone
recall.
interrupt the toy hammer? Why?
Second
Why not?
frog's hold, which has got it.
Do not go into support rooms yet until all the traps have been percepted.
There's only one trap per room.
Alright, I assume Rowan's going to reflect Earth Room. If someone can pop the trap for him. Then Earth Party can go help Fire Room, because those mobs kind of hit pretty hard. Everyone else will go to their respective elemental rooms once the trap has been percepted in your room. Make sure you're inside for real, because the doors will close when we spawn support mobs.
Has a Earth Room trap been popped yet?
Probably not. I was going to give it to O2 since he doesn't have
That's not
reflect,
found
but he
yet.
has Indom. Oh, you don't need it?
It's not found yet.
Yeah, I mean, I can pop it, but I was saving it for somebody that I think probably needs it.
For Indom.
For Indom stacks?
Yeah. They don't have reflect, but they have Indom stacks. Oh, never mind. I can take it.
Pierre's going to... Oh, never mind.
I'm in Lightning Room. But...
Alright,
I'll just hang out with you.
That's fine. Let's get it.
Go ahead
Can you
and
jump
set your
puzzle it?
magia to your room's element, either 2 away for offense, or if you are the tank, set yours to
Alright,
matching
just
for
messed up.
defense. And if you're tanking your room, make sure your tank stance is on.
DPS, make sure your tanks establish aggro on both mobs before DPSing.
Okay,
Death
okay
works.
you're pulling.
Death
Oh, you want me
works
to take
on-
it? Okay.
I made it to the top first.
Death works on all the mobs. And if you are in a room with a creepy doll, make sure you're very close or very far for their AoEs. And let's just see if support's ready.
So, sorry, I'm doing a ready check. Not everyone's ready, but we're getting there.
Alright, tanks, go ahead and step in your buttons. Let's get this going. Make sure tanks establish aggro on both mobs.
No, I can't do this. There we go. I got it.
Yay!
Naga, where are you going?
Two naked women coming through.
That's pretty hot. Kill these maggots, man?
Yes, kill them.
Let a tank get it first, or you will die. Like,
Yeah, they have no aggro.
Yeah, whenever someone's reflecting anything, there is no aggro table at all.
Okay. Oh, goddamn.
Alright, since we have some time, there's a logos check in the group chat. If you're bringing any useful logos for AV and Ozma, can you react so support knows they need to bring anything? In particular, Bravery, Shell, Spirit Dart, Faint. and I suppose sacks and deaths. At this point, with the chests we've got so far, everyone, if you're brand new, you should have 11 Eurekan fragments. If you do not have 11, that means you missed a chest somewhere, so let your party lead know. They can help you go on your little personal treasure hunt. There is one more chest before AV that we have to get, but we have to clear out some mobs to get to it, and then we'll just wait for support. Does anyone in the raid have Spirit Dart?
Spirit dirt. And faint. Centaur's taken care of.
Oh, get out of this AoE.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers dead. Oh, never mind.
Alright, now let's do wind. There is a trap in there, so do not go inside. We'll pull the owls out to you guys. Owls don't really hurt too much, so... But, you know, if you get stuck in their AoE, there is a little...
Is that the one in the corner?
Yeah, there's one by the
There's-
trap. Or
yeah.
by the coffer.
Okay.
Careful
Yeah,
of it.
path to the chest is clear.
This one's
Alright, we can ignore that last owl.
Yeah, I'm gonna go leash.
For the rest of the fight. Alright, you can get the chest. And at this... okay, can you,
Got him.
like, pull the owl out of the room, actually?
I was just pulling him into a corner so everybody can run away.
People are throwing rocks at it, so I don't know if that'll... I guess it's fine. Alright, at this point we're just waiting for support to finish and then get inside, so if you want to take a few minute break, go ahead. Do not be gone longer than 10 minutes or you will get booted out and there's nothing we can do for you. If you want to volunteer for AV and Ozma roles, you can do so now as well. Probably put it in the group chat so I can see it a little easier than what's it called? Yell chat stuff. I'm guessing Ulsu wants to maintain AV. I'm hoping.
Do you remember at this point that there is a 10-minute AFK kick from the instance, and if you get kicked by that, you can't come back in? So if you do step away from the computer, just make sure to wiggle check in time. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Teleport just finished.
Okay, I'm back.
Do we have anyone who wants to call AV? Call it Prague? I can back you up.
You're not well for it.
Where's my double edge?
Alright, I was down by Earthroom. Did somebody say they wanted to roll for calls?
Roll for calls. Calls if you want.
Alright. Well, that's all I rolled.
And you're rolling Unival? No? Okay.
Where are you guys rolling?
No, I was gonna call Ozma.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm calling AV then.
AV.
I don't want to do explanations though.
Sorry, just explain during the fight.
I can do explanations.
Extra man.
Before I do that, I need Wyvern tanks, Wyverns 1 and 2. If you're a tank who wants to do that, we can explain. I'll do the explanations, so we just need volunteer, or I guess I'll have to do one. Need a Wyvern 2 tank. Blake. Alright. So, main thing about AV is opposite patterns. Light or dark. Whatever element he's showing, the opposite is less dangerous. So for puddles, if there's both light and dark puddles, and he's showing light, then the dark puddles would be safe, as in you do not want to be standing in them still, but you just want to hug them. Stand between two dark puddles. The light puddles, the ones that he's showing, are going to grow in size, so you want to stay away from those. If there aren't two next to each other, you can get next to one of the safe puddles and the wall. This comes into play for room split. That one's pretty obvious. And then last mechanic is kind of an individual one called tethers, where he's going to tether a bunch of people to either light or dark orbs. And the way to resolve that is you take your orb to a button that spawns around the arena that is the opposite color. Light orbs to dark buttons, dark orbs to light buttons. So as I'm going out, that I'll tell you to wiggle around and see if you have one, but don't leave to resolve it quite yet, because as he's doing that, he's going to be doing this additional mechanic that he does throughout the fight called Medusa Javelin. It's a large conal, and the best way to resolve it is just stay near AV, because the farther away you are, the harder it is to get out of it. And once you are done dodging that, then you can resolve your orbs. You can take them to a button. Only one person can do their orb per button, and you actually want to be in the button. If somebody is if you can't get to a safe button in time, just take it to the edge of the arena. Don't let the orb blow up in the group. It's better for it to blow up around the edge, and you can even avoid damage yourself if you just kite around and run it and just try to outrun it. Later on in the fight, he'll spawn these 2 wyverns. One will be on Waymark 1, one will be on Waymark 2. DPS will need to DPS Wyvern 1. Anyone who has the Def logos will Def Wyvern 2. We try to kill those as quick as we can. And that's about it. So at this point, we'll do all party ready checks. And in the meantime, get off the bridge. If you have less than 15 minutes on your shell, stay on the bridge until you get it topped up. It looks like it's been going out, but in case anyone still needs shell, clear out the bridge so you can get it. Lightning ready, fire, earth, wind, ice. I think we're just waiting on what is it? I feel like that's 5, but I can't. Water, I think we're missing, right? Water and support.
Water's ready.
Wow.
I'm muted. I'm sorry.
In support? Are you guys at AV yet?
Wind wasn't last. It's a miracle.
Support's almost at AV. We're just waiting on 1 or 2 people.
Support, what's the status? How many people are you waiting on?
We're ready now. We're coming big hallway.
Can't hear you.
They're coming down the hallway.
You hear me now? In the hallway.
Yep.
That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, much better.
Let's start handing out braveries. Get on the bridge for bravery. If you're running high DPS logos like Magic Burst, Double Edge, or Eagle Eye Shot, stand at the back of the bridge. Bravery of those people last. And you can take it from here, Yule. But when you set up pull time, can you give like 25 Eorzean?
Alright, let's see.
Once you have bravery, get off the bridge. Go past the purple line.
Yeah, we set a 5:30 pull time.
Okay.
Make sure you eat food if you have it. Use pots if you want. At 5:28 we'll do LB2s, and at 5:29 we'll do LB1s. And 5:30 we'll pull. Coming up on pull time here. Alright, LB2s now. LB1s. And pull. So the first thing AV is going to do is a raid wide, shield and heal when you see it. Raid wide. And after this, he is going to put puddles on the ground. All puddles will double in size, so get far away from them. And then after this, come back in towards AV to dodge the large corner. Alright, and then next up will be room splits. We will get to the side of the room I say. Alright, get to the dark side of the room. Dark side is safe. And after this will be a tank buster. It's AoE, so it's clear Bravo. Alright, next up is going to be puddles again. You will get between two of the puddle I say or the puddle I say in the wall. It would be dark puddles. Get between two dark puddles or two dark puddle or dark puddle on the wall. Get away from all light puddles. Alright.
Steelers.
And the next up is going to be a raid wide. Alright, shield and heal. And after this will be orb tether, so we're going to wait near AV for him to do the large AoE cornel, and if you have a tether, get to the opposite color orb after the cornel. Alright, dodge into the javelin, and if you have a tether, get to the opposite color puddle that is the color of your orb.
Watch
and tank bust is going out now, so clear Bravo, clear Bravo. Everyone clear Bravo. Double raid wide, shield and heal.
Second one.
Alright, don't pop any major cooldowns. AV's about to jump away. Alright, everyone get to the middle of the room. Pop your Awaken potions if you have it. We're gonna see 3 room splits now. Alright, all light. Just go to a light each time.
Easy mode.
Light again. And then light again. And then after the explosion goes off, go run towards the wall. One now. And then when the proximity goes back, come back in towards AV to dodge the cornel. Alright, come back in now. Dodge the cornel. Alright. Tank Buster, clear Bravo. Tank Buster's about to go out. Everyone clear Bravo. Alright, red ward's coming up. Shielded Hill. Nice.
Great calls.
I was a little slow on the double red white. I'm sorry.
That's
You're
okay.
fine. That one sneaks up on you.
Yeah. There's a lot going on at that point. Alright, as we go up these stairs, we're going to get our last trash mobs of the evening, last chance to build resources. So no deaths and no dots. We want to take it slow. No dots so we can stun on the properties of darkness. Yeah, that's fine, because that's not a dot. Done. Done. Alright. Enjoy your cutscenes. Partly to set up your waymarks. And did I hear someone say they want to call Ozma tonight?
Yeah, that was me.
Alright. I'd be all for that.
Figured I'd give you a break.
Do not jump down yet. Do not jump down yet. We're going to do explanations while we're all standing up here. Let's put support on platform Charlie.
Okay. All right, Ozma has a lot of mechanics, but they're mostly pretty easy to handle. These are the three important ones. The first one is called Black Hole. Whenever he turns into sphere mode, back into sphere mode, I will call for Black Hole. There are There are 6 blue buttons around the arena. 3, 1 on each ring, and 3, 1 on each platform. When I say Black Hole, ranged are going to go to the ring, except black mages. And the melees, tanks, and healers can go on the platform button. But healers, you can do whatever the hell you want. You're interchangeable. You can move and heal, doesn't matter. If you're not standing on a button, you will get sucked out into Hydados. And you want to get your clear. If nobody is standing on a button, or I should say, if even one button does not have a person in it, everyone gets sucked out. Every excuse me. Every button has to be occupied by at least one person. So when I call Black Hole, range to the ring, melee tanks everyone else on the platform. Next big mechanic is on pyramid form. I will call acceleration bombs. You're going to look at your debuffs. That's going to be the ones next to your resurrection restriction and your chocobo restriction buff. Debuff, I should say. It looks like a little purplish, greenish thing. And the debuff over your head looks like a dice. It'll start counting down. Once it starts counting down, you need to deselect Ozma. Stop moving. Stop auto-attacking. Don't move. Don't jump. Don't turn your camera. Don't do anything. Just turn off just let go of your mouse, keyboard, and controller. Because if you're doing any kind of movement or attacking, emoting, dancing, jumping, shitting, you will do 90% true damage to you and everyone that's around you, and it puts the damage down. It sucks. Don't do it. No, don't even fart or burp or sneeze. Don't do anything.
Hit escape, and that usually resolves it.
Yeah, just usually hit escape and then hit Z or whatever your shield button is. The next big mechanic is my pet peeve, meteors. If you have a big ass purple ring around your character and a big ass triangle over your character, you have a meteor over your head. There's gonna be 2 meteors per platform. One meteor goes to the back of the platform. The other one goes to the ring button to the right of your platform. where you would go for your black hole buttons. Simple. One to the right, one to the back. Back and to the right, back and to the right. They come out on pyramid form and star form. Now, once these are spread out properly, the meteors will land, will take some damage, and then some adds will spawn. We immediately kill the adds. If the adds do not die in time, the adds will cast Tornado on a random person in the raid, and it does 10 to 9 damage to everyone in the AoE.
Means death.
And that means death.
Means wipe.
You cannot know, it won't wipe, but it'll be near a wipe.
Damn,
Any questions so far? Oh, and the one rare case, if you happen to get the acceleration bomb and a meteor at the same time, you're just fucked, I'm sorry. But you have to resolve the meteor first.
Take it up the ass for the team.
Yes, take it up the ass.
You do have time to resolve it, though.
You do have time to resolve it, but the timing is really tight. But you still have to resolve your meteor first. That's the most important mechanic. Because if you misdrop a meteor, you're going to wipe your platform. Simple. Okay, named roles. Main tanks. Your main job is to main tank Ozma. You're going to be the one with the highest threat on your platform. You're going to provoke on cooldown. Do as much damage as you can. You're going to stay to the left on your platform. That's it. Off tanks. This is the orb phase. When on cube mode, I will say off tanks. Grab your spheres or something like that. 2 little orbs will spawn to the right of your ring, or to the right of your platform. One close to you and the other one on the opposite side of your button. You're going to kitchen sink all your cooldowns except your invuln. Eat the first orb. Then go stand on the button. Let the other orb come to you and blow up on you. And then you rejoin the party. Simple. The third one is bleed baits. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Bleed bait. So, shut up, Kate. So bleed baits. During the pyramid form, I will say bleed baits to the back. There will be a designated bleed baiter on each platform, preferably a healer. What happens? The auto attacks in pyramid form puts a small debuff, as a bleeding effect, and a small AOE around the person that's furthest away from him on the platform, so the bleed baits stay in the back of the platform and take the hits, so the entire party doesn't get bleeds. That's pretty much it for the major mechanics. The only other mechanic we have to worry about is on star form. This is best to shown here. Okay, so when you'll see some like a push AoE emanate from the button on your platform. If I say get knocked to the front of the platform, you're going to stand in front of your button, not on the front of the button, but actually in front of the button. And if I say to the back, you're going to do the opposite. Stand behind the button towards the back. If you're standing on the button, you will get knocked into a random direction and probably off the platform. And you can fall off here. Fall off, you die. Okay. Let's get down here. Get ready. Do not target Ozma. If you accidentally pull Ozma, we will probably wipe. Because we are not set up. Ozma goes a little crazy if he gets early pulled. Alright, stand to the left of your platform if you need a bravery. Stand on your button for shells. If you need a shell.
15 minutes on your shell.
Yeah, if you have less than 15 minutes on your shell, stand on your buttons and get a shell. Otherwise, stand on the left of your platform for bravery. Ready to checks, please.
Walked off.
And if you do happen to walk off, you will resurrect on the A platform. So if you're on B or C and you fall off and you get sacrificed or your spirit remembered pops, just slowly, when it's safe, make your way back to your platform. Fire, lightning, earth. Support. Need wind, water. There's wind.
I'm
Yeah, let's
muted
start
again.
going.
Water's ready.
Where's water?
You see our fairy buff, Rowan. Let's try to get going.
Yeah,
Okay.
water's ready.
Braveries, let's go. When you get your bravery, get to the right of the platform, and then we'll do a pull time of, let's see, 10:30. Should be enough time. Unless one platform doesn't have a braver.
Sounds like there's plenty.
Okay. Please move to the right once you get your bravery so the bravers can tell. Make it
There aren't
easier
any
for them to
braves
target
coming
you.
up. Oh, thank you, Emma.
my explanations went long. I haven't done that in a while.
No, it's fine. Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, do I love pulling with Furry Buff.
It is nice. Get that sexy opener. Alright. Same as always. LB2's at 28. LB1's at 29. If you even have two. I know my group only has one. LB2's. LB1's. Main tanks pull, provoke them cooldown, stay to the left. Range, you can stay at the back of the platform to cheese the first mechanic. He's going to turn to a star. Here in just a second. There we go. Get to the back of the platform, please. Now, once we go back up after the AoE, stay together as a group. This is a shared tank buster auto. Shared tank buster autos. And we're going to get a button knocked back. This is our first button knocked back. We're going to get knocked to the front of the platform when you see the pushback. Knock to the front, please. Stand on the front of your buttons. Not on the buttons. Stay together for some more autos. Should be two more. There's one. One more. Black hole buttons. Get to your buttons, please. This is our first black hole. Your main tanks are taking heavy auto attacks at this time. Keep them nice and healthy. Sphere form is really heavy autos on the tanks. Hey, we're going to get our first false Ozma here. Get off the platform. Get off the platform. Main tanks go last. Main tanks go last.
Wish and Wotsu, hold off on DE real quick. I need to pick up core on the next.
I've got core.
Get back on Ozma, please.
If you died, pop a new remembered.
We're going to get another sphere here in a second. Or a shade, as they call them. Here, next shade. It's going to be a double movement. Off the platform again. Off the platform, main tanks last. And then we're going to go to the back of the platform after the AoE. Go to the back now. Once again, shared autos. Stay together. We're also going to get meteors. This is going to be our first meteor. Back and to the right. Back and to the right. Back and to the right. Stack them together if you have to. We need tank LB on B.
Oh, middle of the platform.
Get knocked to the front of the platform. Knock to the front of the platform. Front of the platform.
Yes, he wiped.
Okay, we're going to need to kill these ads.
Can you vote for a second, chicken head? So Wood gets back at the platform.
I'm just going to keep calling. You guys can do damage control. Shades are up. Get ready to move. Support. Oh no, support's already there. Get knocked to the back of the platform. Back of the platform. Front. Sorry. I'm bad. I was distracted by all the carnage.
Use more spirits. Spirit remembers its priority.
Bad call. Sorry.
Okay.
I got people killed. Get black hole buttons, please. Black hole buttons, please.
Oh, I can't get this time.
Ah, shit.
Main party. Help build LB.
Hey, main tanks to the left, party to the right. Shades up. Get ready to move. Get to the back of the platform. Back of the platform. Back of the platform. And then we're going to go to the front immediately. Go to the front. Go to the front. Go to the front. This is off tanks. Your orbs. Just stack up for the AoE. Pretty simple mechanic here. Going to small holy knockback. Make sure your back's not against the wall. Oh god, there's a loose orb. GG. Enjoy your free damage.
Is B alright? Tank wise?
Yep, B's fine. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, B's
Or not
fine.
B, I'm C. I mean C. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're fine for now.
Shades up, get ready to move. Off the platform, main tank slash. Stand to the very front of the ring. Front of the ring. We're going to get an AoE plus a knockback. Back on Ozma. Poppy remembered if you died. If you have one. Okay. Range, go ahead and start making your way to your black hole buttons. Alright, everyone on your black hole buttons. If you died, stay in your groups. Gut in combat out in high dials. Help build limit break, please. You can still contribute to the clear. Tanks are taking heavy autos attack again. Shades up, get ready to move. This is going to be a double movement. Back at the platform, back of the platform. Then we're going to get off. Then we're going to get off. Get off the platform. Okay, we're going to get acceleration bombs and meteors. Acceleration bomb is out. Check your debuffs. Bleed baits to the back, and I'm failing miserably at my bleed bait job. Oh, how convenient.
Meteors back into the right. Meteors back into the right.
Meteors back into the right, sorry.
Pick up the ads.
Kill the ads. Ads need to die. Shades up, get ready to move. Off the platform, off the platform. Acceleration bombs are also out. Watch your debuffs. Stop moving. Very good. Back on Ozma. Okay, range, you can go and start making your way to your black hole buttons. Okay, black hole buttons now, everybody. And that's black hole number 4. We got 2 more black holes. Now his shape's going to be random this time. Let's see what we get. Shades up, get ready to move. Stay at the front. Stay at the front. And then we're going to go back. Stay at the front. Now go back. Okay, this is going to be shared autos and meteors and platform knockback. Stay stacked together. Meteors back into the right. Back into the right. Here comes the knock. Get knocked to the front of the platform after the meteor damage. Get knocked to the front. Get all these ads, please. Okay, now we're going to have a precise movement coming up. Alright, shades up. Get knocked to the front of the platform. Knocked to the front of the platform. Very good. Stay together for autos. We can't separate on this one just yet. Black hole's the next mechanic.
We're going to commit, by the way.
Alright, we're going to commit. Alright, black holes. Get to your black hole buttons. We're going to commit and kill this bitch.
Bring the damage.
Bring the damage. Oh, we got it. It's at 8%. We're good. Alright. We're going to have a double movement. Shades up. Get ready to move. Off the platform. Main tanks last. Off the platform. Main tanks last. And then we're going to hug Ozma after the AoE. Give him a big old hug, and this is going to be off-tank orbs. Off-tanks, still get your orbs, please. We're too close to let this fail. Off-tanks, get your orbs. Oh!
Oh, what the hell is that?
I saw that catch. That was classic.
What happened?
What happened?
I'm really curious as to what I missed.
All right.
Oh the off tank on B. He ghosted his first orb and then he charged back in on Ozma and just charged right off the edge.
Classic.
All right, if you got your first clear, feel free to jump off the ledge into the hole, into the abyss.
If I killed anyone with that bad star call and you got sucked out, I am very sorry. There was a lot going on at that moment, and I was very distracted.
Okay.
That was a nice recovery after C platform, though.
Yeah, that was a very good recovery.
If you did get you cleared, there's a chest on platform A, and you can take a celebratory leap off the platform. You won't die. And take the exit out for a little bit more storyline. If you got sucked out, that's unfortunate, but it's okay because we have runs going pretty much every day nowadays. So all you have to do is queue up for another run. You know, you can queue up now even. There's not another run at the moment, but you know, if there's a bunch of people in queue, then it's very likely that a host will pick it up.
Your mount is in your achievements.
Yep. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for
It is
coming
in
out.
your achievements, but you have to
Thank
leave
you.
High Dados to retrieve it.
Yep. Thank you for queuing up for the run.
Sorry, those that died. That kind of sucks, but it happens.
Yeah.
Thank you all
what
for the
happened-
call outs.
What happened on C at that?
We had a
first
bad
time?
meteor.
You're directly on the party.
Yeah, the person ran to the back. I got the meteor
Yeah.
and I ran to the right, and then the person who ran to the back like ran into the middle of the button on the platform after they ran to the back, and then it dropped there.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hold on, what's happening here?" Because I saw them run to the back, and then I ran
Before
to the
dying?
back of the platform to try to not get hit by it. I barely survived, and like at least like 60% of the platform died. I think most people procced on their remembered though.
All of water died pretty much, besides the tanks. Kind of sucks, but it does happen.
Uwatsu, I'm so sorry. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling. I'm laughing with you. That was fucking funny. Just see someone just ran, just whee. That was funny.
Oh boy.
That was fun.
All right, see you guys
Thanks
next
for
one.
letting me call that, Pierre.
Thank you for the calls.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta upload. I gotta upgrade FF Logs uploader. What the hell?
Oh yeah, and if I don't know if any of the off tanks are still in here, but I don't know if you heard me say it, but if you're doing an orb, invulns do not work. Let's see, Winter, some person in Eureka was mentioning it. Yeah, so you have to kitchen sink everything else. All your regular mitts, not your invulns. Doesn't matter. All right, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night.
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Wow, congrats! Congratulations!
Nice job, man.
I know he started laughing. I heard.
Okay, first things first. I have to put like a hairstyle on. Can't just show up with like a scrub with a braid in my hair. Go say hey to Jandalane.
Somebody is turned into something else, and we're waiting for her for the big reveal. No, not yet. No, but I want to do that soon.
Oh shit, hairstyles are quite different.
Yeah, and they're actually kind of pretty.
They're, huh. Oh.
Oh, Panty Brigade should show. Yeah, we gotta get our sister in. You need to join the Panty Brigade.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna join the club?
Oh, I don't know if I will. No, I don't know. I was an OROC for a while, and it wasn't for me. Mostly because I was forced to change, so.
Oh.
Long story short, I was under the thumb of some dude I didn't like. Now I don't like anyway, but.
Hold on a second, my cat's wanting out. Okay, so their heads are kind of smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they are. Stuff's looking different.
Yeah, a little bit. Not in a bad way, it's just a different.
They'll run differently too, so you gotta get used to that.
Yeah.
Let me see you run them.
Oh, like.
How's it? It's different.
It's different, trust me. Oh, good song. So if you're so excited, you get the mount now, don't you?
Oh, look at this hairstyle. That's different. Oh, that's a pretty hairstyle.
I'm so proud of you, Soph. You did so well. We were like, you
Yeah,
didn't
you
die
did.
once. It was amazing.
Oh, that's a nice. That looks nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do I do? What's a girl to do? Shit.
Wait, I like this.
Now I'm okay. Look at this hair color. Okay. Okay. See now. Here we go. This is what happens when you give me options. Shit. Oh, she's so pretty. I think she's so pretty. I hope she's not ugly to you guys. She could be like a total dog.
Dogs are cute.
She does.
She eats her
Yeah,
own
she
eggs.
definitely eats her own babies, yeah. She lays those eggs and scrambles them right up.
I'm just...
I'm kidding.
If people could grab you by the hose.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll stop this bullshit and then I'll just come to you guys in
like as I created her. Because this is going to take 92 years. Okay. And we're at the house?
Yes.
Okay. Oh lord. Here we go. Judgment time. Okay.
Oh!
What's up with the earrings? Oh dang, what's going on? That's so weird. And I like
Said your horns replace your ears.
that's so weird.
You don't need bone conduction.
Your face is so pretty.
Thank you. I could have gone, I could have gone like Becca's twin, Becca's albino twin.
Would you like the sass pose?
Let me see. What are all the poses? What are they? Oh, wow.
I have baby now.
Aww. Hi, Ken.
That's so pretty.
Thanks. This music is gorgeous, Sam. That's right. Hey!
That looks cute.
Aw, I like it. Let's see how this works.
Not bad.
I've got a. Hold on. I got a phone call to make. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay. She looks like she works in a call center. Shit, I like this. Oh shit. Guys, I'm totally gonna eat all my young and then everybody else's. This is great.
It looks so pretty.
I did the umbral rings, or what are they called? What are
umbral ring?
Umbral, yeah. But I did like light in the center and dark around the outer edge.
So pretty.
A lot of people like to do like the other way. What are you doing? I can see your screen. I can see what you're focusing on. Oh, okay. You scrolled in and all I could see was crotch. It was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's head's up there. His eyes are up there now. Don't objectify him like that now. Let's take a look at this. Oh what? That looks totally different.
The hempen top is different, by the way.
That's
Isn't
right.
it cute?
I forgot. What?
It's so baby doll, and I love it.
It is. My life has changed.
Like, wait a minute.
Oh shit. The earring thing surprises me. I forgot that they didn't have ears. I knew a long time ago because Pale was like kind of like destroyed by that idea that they didn't have ears for some reason. But like, I it's different. I like the scales.
So what are you wearing?
Oh shit. Let's see. I want to see other things now.
Panty Brigade. Okay, gotcha. All right. Yay!
Luca's gonna have a shit fit. It's gonna be like, okay, I know him.
Who? Luca?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he did have one. He did for actually no, he did for a little while. He had like the Super Saiyan sort of hairstyle. It looked cool.
Nice. Let's see this mount.
Oh, I gotta do the laugh. Because I couldn't quite tell what the... Oh, I like that!
That's adorable! Let's see your joy.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Aw! Okay. I think I'm a convert here.
What about happy?